All right, looks like we're balling. Oh shoot, I'm public right now. Whatever. All right, give me a second, people. I thought this was gonna be private right off the rip. Never mind. I just need to make a little post for the Instagram so people can tune in, and then we'll be balling. All right, bet. We are in business. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing wonderful. Beautiful people. Little Wednesday morning. I forget. Um, right off the bat, I want to mention that this stream is fully a fundraiser. All profits, all donations go directly towards Water Aid, which is a water conservation and treatment nonprofit. So, anything that you send in the through like super chats or anything like that goes directly towards that nonprofit. None of it goes to me. So, we're here to vibe, we're here to have a good time, and hopefully maybe raise some money and make a difference. But yeah. Today I'm thinking on making some like very like rage heavy rest and bass style type of beats. I'm feeling very inspired by them, or by Che and Homicide Gang as well. So yeah, let's just get started. If there's any issues at all with audio quality or visuals or anything like that, please let me know in the chat. I am very, very, very boomer when it comes to this kind of stuff. So you're not gonna hurt my feelings by telling me that my audio quality is shitty or something like that. Cause last time, the entire stream, I'm so pissed about this. The entire stream. Let me record first of all. I'm not even recording on my camera. Hold on. Y'all are gonna get a little sneak peek of the rest of my room because I need to try to turn on this freaking fan that I got. Okay, there you go. I wear business. Yeah, my entire stream, I was freaking I was outputting my camera audio. So like y'all could hear everything coming from the camera and from my mic as well. Why is my screen so dark? Oh, I adjusted my shutter speed. What the hell? I am all over the place. Sorry about this, guys. This is not how the stream was supposed to start. All right, we're in business. Let's go. Also, just as a preface, I'm going to have the chat up on my phone. So if you guys see me looking at my phone, I promise I'm not distracted or anything like that. Just looking at what you guys have to say. But yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna open up Serum, get some kind of synth going, and then just like layer the absolute shit out of it. I'm trying to get real heavy, real distorted, real crazy with it today. I'm gonna just go for like one of the stock synths, probably. Cool. Love it when my keyboard doesn't work. Perfect. That's kind of cool. I love my dotted rhythms. That could be cool. I'm thinking maybe like a 140 BPM. Throw that down on there. Maybe like the D sharp minor. That could be kind of sick. And then maybe in like a lower octave. Let's see. Alright, bet. Let's get another synth sound. Yet again from Serum. I want to get some kind of melodic motif going. So maybe like a lead of some sort. So if we're in D sharp minor. Okay. Ooh, that's dirty. That's dirty. Let's see what we got here. of cool. Let's see where I can get with this. Let's get a BPM. I like that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of like dance-like. Let me go ahead and record that in. I'm gonna record it without the dotted synth because it's kind of messing up my rhythm. Let's get a 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and extend these a little bit. Let's get a synth playing some kind of perfect fifths, maybe like a low super saw kind of thing. So we go. I want something big. I want something really in your face. These are such cool presets, but they're not what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna go with Hive instead. That has some really, really cool, unique presets. Let's get a lead, a poly lead. This is really, really tiny. Okay, cool. Ooh, whoa, hold on. Whoa, hold up. That could be kind of cool. That could be kind of cool. If I put a gate on that, get it to be a little bit more rhythmic, that could sound super sick. Let's see. I'm gonna get shaper box. Throw down a volume. Nope, that's not volume. Volume gate. And then if I do something like this. So what if I did this like dotted? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So I might do this dotted as well. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Hold up. I'm gonna go like that. Bump, 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 bump. And then maybe a bit crusher on this guy. That could sound kind of cool. I've been really into audio things recently. Their bit crusher is really cool. Alright, cool. I'm fucking with that. That sounds sick. Now let's get something in the lower frequencies to kind of fill this in. And then I want to get a staccato string just to, like, you know, really lean into the genre. Let's get something lower. Hey, what's up, Fraud by S? How you doing? No, 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 crash. No, Hive has a history of doing this. Please don't crash. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. I'm just gonna let it think. Let it think. Oopsies. No, please, Hive. I'm really liking this so far. I think I'll be able to recover it, but I'd rather just like not go through the hassle. Yeah, that's fucked. I don't mind my lock screen. I have mine set so that it saves like every like 2 seconds essentially, so we should still be in business. Alright, yeah, cool. Alright. Fuck Hive, we're not using that. Let's go to Serum 2. Let's get a lead. That is not a lead, that's a loop. I just want something that I can like distort the shit out of to kind of act as like a bed for the rest of our melody. Let's do a little bit of mixing. I'm gonna throw Isotope Trash on this just to really, really like distort it and make it sound almost like a guitar-esque soundscape. That was really loud, I apologize. There it is. This guy, I feel like we can throw some kind of like phaser on it. Make it just sound really weird and movie. And then this guy, I want to distort the shit out of as well. Because this is kind of sounding like more tame in comparison with everything else. Maybe I could duplicate that lead pattern. I'll have that one as like a background component, and then I'll have another one playing the exact same pattern, maybe an octave up, just to kind of emphasize the grandiosity of it, if that's a word. This would be cool. Let's go ahead and make sure it's not detuned. Still detuned. Okay, interesting. Let's just go for something. Okay, I kind of liked this one. Yeah, we'll go with that. And I'll just go ahead and copy this over our second Serum one. And then put it up by an octave. And then I'll throw down some high octave staccato strings just to wrap it up. And then obviously we gotta wait for Xenology. Cool. I spelled staccato wrong. Where are the staccato strings? What the hell? Dude, this shit is tiny. I need this bigger. Solo strings. Man, what the hell? Alright, whatever. I think I might have made a string preset within Serum. Let's see. I think I might have... Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna use this instead because this is much more sick. That could be kind of cool. Like a... Where is that even playing? Where is that? Oh, it's right there. So let's go ahead and record that. Bet. Let's go ahead and quantize that. Alright, now we're going to route these all to my melody bus. Bring down this OTT a little bit. Do some leveling. Alright, now I'm going to do some transposing and see if it sounds better in a different key. That's sick, that's sick as fuck. Oh jeez, I'm tearing down my fucking studio. Let's see if it sounds better in other keys. That one. Alright, maybe a different BPM as well. Let's see. Maybe a little faster. Oh, I can already hear the oh, okay, never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright, so I'm going to go into my Deathbound drum kit because this is like my go-to for these kind of beats. And I'm just going to find some sounds that sound good with this. Where's the Pursuit 808? The Pursuit. This 808 is kind of fun sick too. And I'll get it. Here we go, fingerprint. that one. Alright, I think we're in business. Let's get this shit going. I think I'm gonna lay down the clap pattern first, because that's what came to me first. Let's layer this. Okay, I am going to duplicate this entire pattern just so I have 8 bars to work with rather than 4, because I kind of want it to be, you know, more complex than just 4 bars. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go ahead. Do some of this. Let me check something real quick. Just give me 2 seconds, people. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, cool. I bet. Let's keep it going. Also, everybody, how is the sound sounding? Is the sound sounding good? Are the levels good? Is my mic too loud? Is the music too loud? Is there any like background noise you guys hear? Like, please let me know. I'm trying to improve every single time I stream because I'm pretty boomer with this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna do one of these like right there. And then oh, I didn't duplicate this over. Okay, cool. What if I go up by an octave? So let's go after. Oh, yep, right there. And then we'll copy this over and then just do something towards the end of the hi-hat pattern. I like doing one of these guys. I go to 1/6 beat and then just fill it in right here. And then you guys probably can see because my camera's in the way. Okay, yeah. And then I'll take all of these notes, right click, and then drag the velocity down like this. Maybe less. And then I like to pair it with a triplet little guy. So I'll go like tat, 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 tat. And then we'll go down by a little bit. There you go. That sounded hard. spider senses are tingling. Just to bring it out a little bit more. Thank you for the donation, Brandon. That's going straight to water aid, going straight to water conservation, and you know, just doing some good in the world. That's all I can really hope for. So thank you, Brandon. Miss you, homie. I have a vision. I have another vision. I want to reverse open hat into that little tss, tss. I think that could sound kind of cool. So let's go ahead and reverse that. Bring that right there. Why is my freaking thing acting all wonky? Okay, cool. Chop that off right there. Bring that volume down. Maybe a little like that. They throwing like a scream in there. Hard, bro. Man, what is you talking about? Alright, I think I'm content with that beat. That beat's sick as fuck. I'm gonna go through and arrange it later, but, you know, that's the boring part of it. The fun part is actually making it. So, I'm gonna save that beat, and then we'll make another one. I'm thinking something more, like, up-tempo and kind of more, like, Atlanta trap-esque. So if you get something like a 165 around there, and then we could start off with like an organ of some sort. Okay, let's see. Where can I find an organ? I'm just gonna fucking search it up. That's it right there. So yep. Okay, cool. You said the mic is a little glitchy at times. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. I don't know why that is, but I'll try to fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, fuck, I'm not recording my screen, bro. Fuck, no, I was gonna use this as a video. I guess I could start recording my screen now. Shit. Alright, cool. Let's get this recorded. Cool. We love that. Yep, that's exactly the key that I wanted to hit. Let's go ahead and quantize that. Perfect. All right, let's get a synth going. I want to get like a little wow, like a droning synth right underneath on the root note. I need something weird. That's kind of cool. A little bit of sidechain action. Maybe I'll get rid of that sidechain, to be honest. It's a little much. And let's get some kind of bell in there for a counter melody. Or what if I... Cool, let's do that. Let's bring it up a little bit real quick. Nope, fucked it up. But let's go ahead and bring this over real quick. Bring this over. Bet. Let's go ahead and maybe bring it in. I'm gonna throw in like a tubular bell. I think we're kind of like almost done with this melody. I think something kind of bare bones could be cool. So we get this tubular. No. Let's see if I can find another tubular. And then hold on, I have a little idea. I might want to harmonize with the main organ pattern using a string. So let's see if I can pull that up with Serum. I'm gonna use the same string that I used in the last beat, or the UFO. Then I'm gonna take this organ pattern, copy it, and then stay within our scale of C sharp minor, and then bring it up to where it harmonizes like Then what if I go ba-ba-bum-bum? No, why is my camera overheating? I have a fan on it. Bang. Alright, let's transpose this, see if it'll sound better in different keys. I'm gonna go ahead and run this through Isotope Trash yet again. Kind of a goated plugin. Maybe I'll do the same preset, the Broken Amp Jam. And I'm gonna run it through a convolver. So I'm gonna do Fog Convolver and see if this sounds good. I'm gonna take this bell and bit crush it just to make it more textural. I'm gonna pan this guy left and right. Let's go down by one more. I have a vision. So for the first, like for the intro, I'm just going to play the melody. And it's going to be at -5. But then during the actual beat, it's going to be +5. So I'm basically having it change by an interval of a perfect fifth. Let's see if this sounds good. It might not, but let's see. Maybe by a third it could sound cool. Nope. Okay, let's see. Let's go -2. Maybe I'm just smoking crack. I don't know. Yeah, no, I think I'm just smoking crack. Let's just scratch that idea. Alright, let's get some drum sounds. I like that. I like that. That's very loud. What's my root note? What's my root note? C. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so for these like glow kind of beats, 1/6 beat is your best friend. I'm not lying. Let's take this down like this. 1/6 beat and 1/3 step. They're kind of interchangeable since 1/3 step is just a denomination of 1/6 beat. But if you want like smaller rolls, 1/3 step is your guy. I think I might sub this out for a different hi-hat. This one's too short. For a short little guy. Why is my zoom not working right? It's like not two-step right here, and then right here we'll go with third. Yeah, there it is, there it is. King, can you increase microphone volume? I got you. I got you. Let's go ahead and increase that by a little bit. Maybe not too much. How's that? Is that good? Because I don't want to be... Oh, yeah, I'm kind of clipping right there. Okay. How about that? Is that good? Yay or nay? Perfect. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Whole thing down by 2 semitones and see if it sounds any good. That's dirty. That's dirty as fuck. I bit crush this. I'm really into bit crushing recently, so let's see if this will sound good. I'm gonna try my wacky idea one more time and see if it fits in context with the beat. So we're gonna go ahead and clone these, drag it out right here, transpose these down by 5 semitones, and then maybe we throw still doesn't work. That's all right. That's all right. I'm content with that. That's sick as fuck. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more beat and then maybe wrap this up. I want to go for something more melodic this time. The last two were really, really hard. I want to do something melodic, something that, you know, someone can sing over, but like still obviously hard. Open hat scratching your brain, bro. That's exactly how I wanted to design them. I really like how open hats sound in tandem with 808s, because that high frequency from the open hats and the low frequency from the 808s really just clash and create a sizzle kind of sound. So when I made the Deathbound drum kit, that's exactly what I had in mind. I just wanted that like perfect sizzle. Some ways I achieved that was creative effects on the hi-hats, like bit crushing. Some of them, like, let me see if I can find any. Like, they just have these like distorted. Oh, this will actually help with sizzle a lot. This is, I think, is like a ring modulated hi-hat, if I'm not mistaken. Those are super sick in tandem with like really, really heavy 808s. I might do a sound design tutorial, just like a full sound design tutorial one day. Let's get a synth. I want to go maybe like a, I don't know, like a 1/5 progression or something like that. I kind of rock with that. That's kind of cool. Boom, boom. All I need is those first two. Perfect. Let's get something to support that fifth. I'll get a lead. So okay, cool. My camera is too hot. All right, well, we'll give that some time to cool down. But in the meantime, if you guys have any questions, please shoot them my way. I am here to answer questions. Yeah, sorry, I'm so out of it right now. Usually I only make like 2 beats per stream because, to be honest, like, streaming kind of takes a lot out of me. Just because, like, I get like headaches a lot and I just get headaches really frequently. So, like, streaming just gives me headaches. But, like, yeah, if I seem out of it, that's why. God damn. Come on, Mr. Camera. Here, hold up. I'm gonna turn on my fan real quick. Let me turn this off again real quick. Alright, maybe that'll help. You said, do you do this full time? Fortunately, yes, I do. I am very, very lucky to do this full time. Sorry, that's just for the recording. I just started doing this full time back in like April. So thank you guys so much for allowing me to do this full time. If it wasn't for you guys, then I wouldn't be doing this. I'd still be working fast food. So I'm very, very thankful to each and every one of you. I appreciate it. kind of rock with that. Maybe a higher octave. Cool, 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 cool. Let's do that. And let's quantize that. And I'm gonna add a convolver to that to kind of make it sound more big. Now I'm gonna get something to support that root note in a lower octave. That is Serum Effects. Also, sorry if it's much more noisy now. I have my fan on because my camera keeps overheating. Let's get a synth. Something lower in the octaves. Hey, Lil Punky, how you doing? Okay, maybe we'll go with a lead, a low octave lead. That could be cool. Nah. A little too gritty. Let's see how that sounds. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and drop it in. Let's go longer. Let's extend these. I'm thinking I'm gonna throw in a second lead just because that one isn't super catchy. I'm thinking something like a sine lead. Let's see if I could find something higher in the octaves. We are in F minor. I kind of fuck with that. You said put some EFX motions on that? I don't know if I have that plugin, to be honest. Do I? E? Where's E? I don't have the EFX motion, but that's that granular plugin. That one seems really cool. I want to grab that one. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do that. 3, 4. Yep, I just clicked like every single key. Perfect. I was actually pretty on time too. Not too bad. Make sure these overlap. Perfect. All right, let's copy all this over. Boom, boom. I'm gonna do some mixing and then see if it sounds better in a different key. I'm gonna throw some delay on this guy. Let's just go with one of these is a delay. I think Frostbite is a delay. Let's see. No, not Frostbite. I'll find it eventually. I'll find it. I think it's Outer Space, actually. Let's add a delay to this, make it less bland. No, I'm gonna throw on Timeless on there. That's a pretty cool little delay. To a different key and see if it sounds good. Throw it on Shaper Box on the master to try to chop it up, because I feel like in and of itself it's a pretty boring melody. So I'm gonna try to chop it up and see if I can make it sound cooler. You said transposing is slowly becoming my favorite part of producing. Dude, I get stuck in like a rabbit hole of transposing. I'll like find one that sounds so good and I'll be like, oh no, this one sounds better. Oh no, this one sounds better. And I'll spend like 30 minutes just transposing a melody when like it doesn't matter. But I don't know, I just like how it sounds in certain keys. Tried this one. I kind of fuck with that. That kind of sounds cool. Let's see if I can maybe like. Let's make this 2 bars instead. I'm gonna do one of these. Ooh, hold up. There it is. That's what I was looking for. You said, is this plugin free? Yeah, no, you gotta pay for it, unfortunately. It's called Shaperbox 3. It's like, Cable Guys are literally my favorite plugin company because they actually pay attention to who buys their products. They put out content regarding their products, and they have a bunch of updates for like Shaperbox has been out for what, like 2 years. It's still getting updates. So if you're gonna buy a plugin, I recommend buying Shaperbox. And no, I'm not sponsored by them. I want to transpose again. You said, what's on your master chain? On my master, I literally just have a soft clipper. That's all I put on my master chain. When it comes to like actually mastering my beats, like in this stream, I've only had a soft clipper. I haven't put on anything else in my master chain. But when I like go back, master and arrange it, I use Ozone 11. I use the equalizer. I use the clarity. I use the, you know, I'll just pull it up. I'll just show you. I don't know why I'm trying to remember. It's right here. So I use the equalizer, the clarity, and then the imager, and then the stabilizer as well. That's what I use. And then I also use Soothe 2 as a dynamic resonance suppressor to get rid of any kind of resonant frequencies. But I mean, you could really just get by with just a soft clipper. I just like adding those extra things because I feel like it makes my beats sound more like bright and like upfront. So I'm gonna go boom, 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 and then up right here. What if I just have it repeat every bar instead? So something like or I can do this instead. I think having a slide note down back to the root note could be kind of cool. You said Ozone cool. Ozone 12 is cool. Have you checked it out? I haven't yet. I didn't even know Ozone 12 existed, to be honest. I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. Oh, that's kind of cool. Go up in one octave, go down in the other octave. I think that's kind of sick. Let's do that. Something is overlapping. Let's see what it is. Is it you? No, no. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. What the fuck is it? Oh, it's the 808. What the hell? Not feeling that 16th note hi-hat. Let's go with something else. For the magic sauce, I'm gonna transpose this down by like a semitone or two and then see if it sounds any better. I'm gonna change this snare. Maybe down by one more semitone. Let's see. Maybe even up by one semitone. Let's see. That's kind of sick. And then it starts off like this. Like this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is Oh, this is overlapping. I see. Just because I kind of have a vision for this. super sick. So we've done. I'm clipping like heavy. Hold up. Let me turn my volume down. Okay. So we've done the 3 beats. I think I'm pretty content with what we've made in this stream. I'm getting a headache, so I'm gonna wrap this shit up. But I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope you guys learned something new. Be prepared for this video to come out. Maybe what day is it today? Wednesday. Maybe by Monday, cause I'm kind of in a habit of like streaming and then making a video out of it because it's kind of lower effort. Cause I'm focusing all my effort on a really big video right now that a lot of you. Man, whatever. I'll just talk about the. I'm focusing a lot of my efforts on a really big video a lot of you guys have been asking for. So stay tuned for that. I really hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope you guys learned something new. Other than that, that's it.